Hey guys, this is another video from the Iron Paladins. I'm basically today going to be demonstrating the use of mods and how to use mods for any weapon. I had this request from someone in the comments, so I'm just going to demonstrate the best way to use mods on the best weapons, what exactly they do, how much obviously they help your weapons, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to start off with a weapon without any mods. I'm going to go for a weapon I have not really used. What weapons have I not really used? Have I used him? Nah, he's gone max. Let me just find a good weapon that I haven't got any mods for. Bear with me. So if I go into my weapons, right, we'll go for one of these. Okay, we'll go for this one. Here we go. So we'll equip this. Quick equip to. Sure, we'll equip it to Estelle. Okay, so we've got our ultimatum. Right, so obviously to use mods, it's very simple. You find your gun you want to put your mods on. You go into your mod section. You go into which one you want to equip. So with mods, the main thing you want to be looking for is your number right here. You want to be trying to get the highest number you can get in this slot. Highest number being 5. You want to try and get the highest number possible in this slot because it helps your weapon trait. So if I have, for example, a level 5 weapon trait, you can see it plus 10s it. But if I put on a level 4 plus 8, so it's not as great. And I'm pretty sure if you put on a purple one, okay, so even if you pop on a purple one, it's the same effect. But the higher the number, basically, the higher your actual perk is buffed by the mod. So I'll show you damage without the mods, and then I'll show you damage with the mods just to show you the difference. So what we'll do is we'll grab out something that the burst can break. We'll go for, I think it can break these, if I remember correctly.
Finish this one first.
Yeah, it's decent. Right. So as you can see, damage minimal. Not exactly amazing, but it's alright. So now we'll reset that. Mods are only meant to make your weapon slightly better, by the way. The damage won't be monumental when I add mods. It won't change drastically, but it'll be changed enough to realize. I'm not going to use that exotic mod because I'm going to be saving that for another weapon. So I will throw this. There you go, got another level 5, so I can show you another level 5. I don't mind about using mythicals, because I can get mythicals whenever. Exotics are a lot more rare. We'll have to use a purple for the final trait, but as long as we get a level 5, it won't matter too much. I'll just chuck in 4 of them. You got a level 4, I'll try again. Just to try and show you the maxed out, because these purples I'm realistically never going to use. I'll just break them down after. Okay, so we couldn't get a good one. Doesn't really matter because the perk is blue anyway, but yeah, so grants attack damage. The granted attack damage is upped by 30% with this. If I, for example, put on this, it drop by an extra 2%, so you want your perks to be as high as possible. If I pop on the exotic, I think, yes, the exact same with the exotic, but the point of the exotic is you match the perk with the exotic. So with Assault Mag, it's got Fire Rush. So if I found a weapon with Fire Rush and I equipped the exotic mod to the weapon with Fire Rush, it would give Fire Rush this extra like mod. So rounds at the bottom half of the magazine landed final blows 20% will be automatically reloaded from the reserve. So basically, it just reloads 20%. It's basically like rewind rounds from Destiny 2, if you've ever played Destiny 2. If you haven't, basically, the bottom half of the mag from final blows will be reloaded by 20%. So let's say you've got a mag with 50 rounds in it, you have 10 rounds go back into that mag and keep shooting. You wouldn't have to like reload it. 10 rounds, it would just go back into the magazine. Um, so yeah, you want to be looking for exotic mods that match the perks of your weapons, and it basically just like gives them like an overcharge, if that makes sense. Right, so yeah, we've got the extra like damage bonuses now because of the mods. Okay, so what we're now going to do is we're going to demonstrate the damage with the mods. Yeah, that's about 30k more, I think, roughly. 30k more damage. Now, obviously, if this weapon was fully enhanced, it would have more DPS. I can't afford that. I'm missing something here. Oh, I probably could afford it, actually. But I have to turn in some stuff. So I won't be doing that, but I will enhance it halfway just to demonstrate. So I say the weapon's damage is put up through enhancing, and then let's say I also put up the weapon mod level to level 5. Okay, so now the weapon level has gone up a bit. Last number was 180. There you go, major difference straight away. So mods will do some of the heavy lifting, but it is more to do with your weapons level. When your weapons level goes up, your mods will then also go up. So it's just very much a case of keeping your mods leveling up, keeping your weapon leveling up. The mods will do, I'd say, 25% of the heavy lifting, whereas the weapons level and perks will do the rest of the heavy lifting. So let's say I use this one now because this one's got better perks. So we'll equip this one now. So this one's got even better perks than that last one. So let's see what kind of damage this one can bring out. I think somehow that one was actually worse, even though it's got the better perks. But yeah, you got target lock, you got substance, defeating targets reloads 30%, 35% of the magazine from reserves. So with this one, let's say I break the Shinker's shield, I'm about to run out of ammo. Do that, got some ammo back. You can basically just obviously reload the gun from getting kills. But yeah, so basic gist of the video is mods are great. They do add on about another 25 to 30% of damage if you can get the correct mods and get them to like synergize well with your weapon. But yeah, let's restart that.